The big Friday night show when we're a little worried about how Oprah's going to cope after she quits, because how's she going to earn a living, because how's she going to have money? She can't have earned that much money, really, can she, Oprah? You know, it actually costs $10 just to say her name on TV. I just used up this show's entire budget for the year. From now on, I have to call her Girl. All right, do we have time for email? You bet we do. Oprah's friend. Hey! When I say that, I'm not Oprah's friend. I've never even met her. I would be her friend, but she wouldn't be my friend. I mean, she might. She's very what's TV going to be like without Oprah? It's going to suck. I mean, suck worse than it does already. And it sucks pretty bad right now, but without Oprah? I mean, come on. What the hell's left? Me? Me? And do that? I don't think anyone's too worried about me. No. Except my doctor, who's a little worried. My talking doctor. I go to a talking doctor and I talk to the talking doctor about all my troubles. And my talking doctor says, that'll be $150. We have time for an email? Yep. All right, let's see what we got. This is from Christine in El Paso in Texas. Down in that West Texas town of El Paso, I fell in love with a Mexican girl. Don't you dare. Anyway, Christine in El Paso, Texas. Down in that West Texas town, El Paso. She says, Dear Craig, my parents grounded me because I failed a math test. Can I just underline that this was not the girl who sent me the email? I would never fall in love with a girl who's still doing math tests. I nearly got myself in a whole lot of trouble. Thankfully, we can cut all of this out. But what if it's seen by people in the audience and they put it out on their blog? Then I'll be doing 1 to 5 in the state penitentiary just near El Paso. Anyway, Christine and El Paso, my parents grounded me because I failed a math test. Will you please tell them I won't need to know calculus in real life? Well, you will. Plus, it's your parents. What are you, I'm going to get in the way of your parents disciplining you because you failed your math test? Here's how to not get grounded for failing your math test. Don't fail it! Hey, maybe you shouldn't be up late at night watching some douchebag on TV. Maybe you should be studying for math or getting some sleep the night before the math test. Not going, oh, I'm a cheeky monkey. You're not a cheeky monkey. Go to bed. Do your studying. Get a job. Don't end up like me. I dropped out of high school and look what happened to me. This is from Mary Ann in Oakville, Ontario in Canada. She says, Dear Craig, if a smoking hot guy is in surgery for perhaps a tonsillectomy and I was an attending nurse, do you think it would be inappropriate to have a peek under the sheet? I get asked this a lot. Well, it depends. I think it probably is inappropriate and borderline illegal, actually. However, I'm sure it's done all the time. I always wonder, though, because, you know, here's the situation. The guy's in for the tonsillectomy. He might like you, you might like him. Maybe love will blossom. But here's the problem. You're catching him at something of a disadvantage. What I mean is, circumstances may be working against him aesthetically at that time. He may not be looking at his most happy to see you. And then you're going to think, oh, well, there's nothing going on there, but you could be wrong. Under the right circumstances, that frog could turn into a prince. And you know what I'm saying? This is from Ethan in San Francisco in California. Hello, Ethan. He says, is it true that in Europe people call a period a full stop at the end of a sentence? Yes. Yes, full stop, period, the end. Why do people say that, period, when they say, that's it, period? They shouldn't say, that's it, period. You should go, that's it, exclamation point. By the way, you know how somebody's crazy in their emails? Like, if someone's trying to be friendly with you and they put in like 3 or 4 exclamation points at the end of their friendly sentence, they're crazy. That's it, period. We'll be right back.